What's up guys, it's Huda Igimon Player, and we're going to bring you another deck profile for Cardfight Vanguard, and this is the Angel Feather deck profile. Alright, now, I have not really seen a lot of other Angel Feather deck profiles, so I'm purely basing this whole thing off of the show, because I found that the show did actually a really good job promoting these guys, because they play so differently that I just must have them. Alright. So for your starter, you have the girl with a thermometer. Could they not just come up with anything like any other guy would want? Or over, okay? Seriously. Alright, her name is Thermometer Angel, and she's your starting Vanguard. You can use something else, because they have a level up series too. So, she's the starter. For triggers, we have 4 draw triggers, because they don't have a lot of stand triggers. Or, I'm sorry, I don't know. I haven't really looked into it too much. But 4 draw triggers, 4 stand triggers with an ability, which is actually pretty amazing, because you put her on the field, you put her in the soul, and then you get to exchange damages, basically. Yeah, you put a card from your hand into the damage zone, and then damage zone into the hand. So it's not too bad. Let's see, and then you also have 4 criticals with an ability. Put it into the soul, choose one of your angel feathers, and get 3,000. Meh. And then we have the 4 heal triggers that also can act as your starters. So that's basically it. Oh, and if they boost, they give an extra 3,000, and then return to the deck. So it's the Lovenge Magus of the deck. Alright, so that's it for triggers. We have 3 perfect guards. Let's see. I only have one of these girls, where if you drop her to the guard zone, I can replace a card from my hand to the damage zone to the hand. So this is actually very helpful, and it's a 6,000, and it's shiny as hell. So I only have one. Sorry. 3 boost counterblast ones. 4 grade 1 unicorn needle things, where if you take a damage, it gets 2,000 more attacks, so you can actually damage yourself during your turn, give him an additional 2,000, so he's a 9,000 beat stick, grade 1. Not too bad. Alright, and then we have 4 angels with Uzis. Uzis. What, Silent Tom wasn't enough for you? Alright, that's all for grade 1s, grade 2s. We have 3 angels with Cupid bows and arrows. Basically, when you play it into the Vanguard or the, when this is placed as a rear guard, my bad. If you have an Angel Feather Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a card from your damage zone, put it into your hand. All you gotta do is do the reverse. Basically, you do, I'm gonna put a card in the damage zone, into my hand into the damage zone. So you switch. And then you have the 1 Sexy Nurse. Just kidding. It's actually a grade 2 card that where you counterblast 2 when this unit attacks hits. If you have an Angel Feather Vanguard, you may pay the cost, and if you do, draw a card. Shiny. I want more. Only because it's a shiny grade 2. Not because of the picture. Alright. And then we have 3 of the grade 2 unicorns with needles. Lasers. Same ability, basically. It's just a 9,000 beat stick to start, and then it gets an additional 2,000 every time you take damage during the turn. Alright, and then we have 4 of the proxy 10,000s. I'm sorry, 3 of the 10,000s, 1 proxy for it, because I can't get another one. That's it for grade 2s. Grade 3s, we have 3 10,000 beat stick ones, where if you take damage, it gets an additional 2,000. So yeah. Let's see. 2 10,000s, where if it's boosted by Angel Feather, it gets an additional 2,000. So not too bad. And then you have 2 grade 3 limit breaks, counterblast, nothing. Limit break 4. When this unit attacks, it gets an additional 5,000. Whoopee. But when it enters the battlefield as a Vanguard, you counterblast 1. You may pay the cost. If you do, choose a face-up Angel Feather from your damage zone, call it to a rear guard, put the top card of your deck face down into your damage zone. Not too bad, but it's the thing that has to be face up. That's what's like meh about the card. If it was just anything, then it would be awesome, but it's face up, so it's controlled like that. But yeah, so that's the Angel Feather deck profile in a nutshell. Hope you enjoy. Comment, leave your opinion on what you think. Maybe Bushy Road or whoever's really designing the cards. Maybe Cardfight Vanguard should have Nekos, just because a friend of mine would probably be wanting to play the game if they had Nekos. So yeah, leave a comment. Say what you like about the deck, don't like, whatever. Talk to y'all later.